Hello and welcome to GPTV on Tuesday the 30th of August. My name is Philip Kingston.
And I'm Darren Krongold.
Darren, one more day, we're done with winter.
Yeah, thank God.
Are you over it?
Oh, I hate winter.
You're a warm guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I love the sun.
You're a sun guy, that olive skin of yours?
Yeah, well, I haven't got it anymore. The winter took it away.
I hope you're going to have regular skin checks. Do you have regular skin checks?
Sometimes.
Sometimes is not a regular skin check.
It's an answer.
Twice a year. You know, top of your head.
I've had that checked.
You haven't got much covering up there, do you?
Move on.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, talk about the weekend that was. We're finished with winter. We're about to hit spring. I'm sick of the negative feedback that we're getting from the media. The media is just writing negative stuff. They're talking about the market slipping last weekend. The industry came in at 62%. But what about us, Darren? What were our results?
80%.
80%. Can you say that once more for me?
80%.
80% clearance rate. Now, viewers, 80% clearance rate is not the clearance rate of a struggling marketplace. In fact, we've seen multiple bidders across multiple properties, across multiple suburbs. So I don't know what the media's reporting, but I reckon it's bounced. We said this last week. We said this the week before. What are your thoughts?
It feels like it stopped falling, and it feels like it's
stopped falling. Well, that's hardly an endorsement.
Well, I would say this feels like the market has stopped dropping. And it's now plateaued out, and definitely we're seeing a lot more activity in the last 2.5, 3 weeks than we have in the last 6 weeks.
Viewers, in the last 3 weeks, we called this 2 weeks ago where we said the green shoots are there. We're starting to see this across the board. The leading key indicators, as we've mentioned, are numbers of people that open for inspections.
Yeah, they've doubled.
Well up. You're saying they're doubled. I reckon you're probably right.
Yeah, well, we were having an average of 5 or 6, and now we're back to 10 or 11. So
10 or 11 groups. So numbers that open for inspections are up. Numbers at the auctions across the weekend, I was staggered with some of the crowds, and we'll deal with some of those individual auctions in a moment. So leading key indicators, numbers of people that open for inspections, that is considerably up. And again, this weekend it was up. And then number of bidders at our auctions.
Yeah.
I think
the weather also brings a lot of people out into the...
Well, yes.
It was a beautiful weekend. It was warmer this weekend than we've had the whole of winter.
There's no question weather does play a role. But we had competitive bidding. Interestingly, I had the pleasure of doing 2 auctions in Doncaster on Saturday. Now, viewers, this is not me being snobbish and rude, but I haven't been to Box Hill, Doncaster in a long time. I was shocked. And a special shout out to all our Doncaster and Box Hill viewers. But 9:30 Saturday morning, I'm auctioning in Doncaster, which means I got there a bit early because I wasn't sure how long it would take me to get there. So I'm travelling through the fog, and I'm going down Elder or Elgar Road in Box Hill.
Know it, yep.
And there's fog everywhere. And then I look to my right, and I'm looking at what looks like high-rise buildings in Whitehorse Road. Well, lo and behold, it is skyscraper city in Box Hill. So, viewers, if you haven't been to Box Hill for a while, I suggest you go there. If you live in Box Hill, well, boy, the game's changed there. Same thing in Doncaster. There is high multi-level towers in Doncaster. I was a bit shocked. Anyway, we love Doncaster because we did a 9:30 auction there. Shout out to Lamore Herskovitz, who handled the property. Sold the 9:30.
Yeah.
I moved around the corner again in Doncaster. Sold my 10:30. So I'm just loving Doncaster. But viewers, here's a question.
Did you find your way back to Caulfield?
Well, I did. I got the sat nav and also Google Maps on my iPhone. But this is what I want to know, viewers. If you know about Box Hill, I reckon, given how much activity's gone on there must be some incredible places to eat. And if you think about Box Hill is a bit of an epicenter of the Asian community. If you've got any tips on great restaurants in Box Hill, I wouldn't mind going back and having another look around. But it's just, I was staggered at the change.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was 55 Winston Drive, Doncaster, which we sold successfully, and 11 Hillingdon Crescent, which we sold successfully. Unfortunately, the prices are undisclosed, but I can tell you at Hillingdon Crescent, I reckon there was 100 people. I can tell you that we had 4 parties bidding for that, another 2 that didn't get an opportunity. But again, 64% clearance rate for the industry. We came in at 80% with 12 out of 15 auctions, which was marvellous, marvellous. Tell me, were you busy at most of your open for inspections across the weekend?
Yes, yeah. There were our inspections we're feeling there's a lot more numbers, a lot more activity around. Just the properties we've got on the market. Maybe it's a sign of there's not a lot, but there's good quality around, and the buyers are out looking for it.
So we think, again, third week in a row, we're calling the market back. You were involved in a transaction on a smaller level, apartment 11 at 15 Rockley Road.
Yes.
That sold, and I'm just checking here, of course, to see whether it is undisclosed, and it's not. $595,000.
Yes, we had one bidder there. We had a bidder there throughout the campaign. He turned up on the day, and we got involved, and we passed it in, negotiated and sold afterwards. A good result there.
So I was just loving my Saturday. Obviously, I started in Doncaster at 9:30, then the 10:30. Then I jumped over to Bentley for a 12:30 and a 1:30. Shout out to our Bentley team, because we sold, and unfortunately prices undisclosed, 40 Wavell Street in Bentley. Price range there was 2.7 to 2.85. Sold at the top end of our expectations, but prices undisclosed. And then also...
sold over the top end of our expectations.
Well, we can't say that, though, can we?
We can say it sold over.
11 Deacon Street in Bentley East, a wonderful, wonderful two-storey town residence, one of two on a corner. Price range there was 1.7 to 1.85. Can't say the price, but sold very much at the top end of the range of that.
Yep.
So market in Bentley alive and well, and shout out to our Bentley team because they're doing so well. Sunday, thankfully, we're able to talk about some of the results across the weekend. Lamore Herskovitz and her team was out in force again. That was my first auction, 10:30 Sunday morning. One at 21 Turner Avenue, the most magnificent, immaculate 3-bed, 2-bath, single-storey villa. We had a price quote there of $995 to $1,090,000. Well, we had 5 bidders again there, 5 bidders, viewers. This is the sign of market activity. 5 buyers, and we sold that for $1,190,000. We put it on the market at the top end of the range. It just flew. Those streets off Boran Road, fantastic, aren't they?
Great.
They really are.
Yep.
We moved on to number 30 Holstead Street, which unfortunately is undisclosed, but really good interest and depth in the market. Another 5 bidders there, viewers. We had a statement of information there at 1.5 to 1.65, went on the market towards the top of the range. It just flew from there. 5 bidders yet again. And then in Hartley Avenue, number 16 Hartley Avenue, shout out to the owner of this property, the most delightful lady.
Yes.
This was her family home. She'd been there for 43 years, brought up her family there, and it was really nice to see 4 people competing for that.
Strong. Yep.
You were involved in that transaction. What do you think the best-selling attributes of that house were?
Best, I think I love that bar.
The bar says more about you than it does the house.
Exactly. The living areas, I thought that room that gets all that northern light where just before the bar, those living rooms were beautiful and light.
So you like the bar and the living areas.
Yep.
Viewers, I love the architecture, solid brick. It was a solid brick home, and these homes are built to last.
Sure.
I really loved the floor plan to that property, but one of the things I loved was it was 884 square metres of land with the most incredible back garden, swimming pool, but it was the most immaculately kept house.
Immaculate. I actually know the original owners, actually family friends of mine, who grew up with their son, and they came through to look at it in the first inspection, and the mother looked at me and said, "Can you remember growing up in this house?" And I said, "Not really, I was a little bit too young then," but great house, really, really cool. Built 1966, solid brick, and spectacular.
Speaking of great houses, Darren, the next thing that I'm going to talk about has got nothing to do with great houses, but everything to do with GPTV. Viewers, on the 19th of September, so not far away, 19th of September, we are going to be filming our 500th edition of GPTV.
Wow.
And we're going to do something slightly different. We want to film it before a live audience.
God help us.
So we've got the ability to host 50 people here in the studios. So the first 50, we are invited to come and sit in. It's going to be a fully catered function. There'll be prizes, there'll be handouts. Everybody will go home a winner. But if you'd like to actually be part of us filming GPTV, we're filming on the 19th of September, our 500th edition of GPTV, and we'd love you to be part of it. So shout out, just send to
an email.
send an email, ideas@garypeer.com.au if you'd like to be in the live studio audience for the 500th episode. We'd love to have you.
I'd actually like to see how many people email back.
Well, you know,
that'd be interesting. I hope you get.
We'll just if we don't get any responses, we'll just
a few mavens and friends.
We'll put a detour sign out on Balaclava Road, and we'll just free coffee, free cake. I don't know, but if you'd like to be, if you'd like to come and join us for our 500th episode, it would be fabulous to have you. So, Darren, we've got a busy week coming up. This will be our first springtime weekend. And viewers, springtime is the busiest season of the year, although it's not as busy in relationship to the other seasons as it used to be. But we're about to hit September, October, November before we click into the first 3 weeks of
We've actually got a really
December.
good September because we've got 3 full weeks before grand final. And then you get into October. So we're going to have a very busy 3 weeks.
And just so we can call it, Darren, because you're somewhat of a footy guy, even if you are a long-suffering Essendon supporter, who's your tip for playing in the grand final?
Geelong, Collingwood.
Geelong, Collingwood. Really?
Yeah.
Not Geelong, Melbourne?
No.
Not Collingwood, Melbourne?
No.
Geelong, Collingwood. Okay, there's a tip from Darren Krongol, who knows absolutely nothing about football. But
You wish.
But he does follow it. Darren, this weekend we've got a number of auctions coming up. Let's have a look at it. So, Darren, first week of spring, we're coming out of the blocks with 21 auctions. So, that's generally a pretty typical weekend for us.
Right.
We've been having weekends of 10 and 15, which hardly raised a sweat on our auctioneers. But this weekend, we're going to have to be up and about 21. Let's go through them. First auction up is at 10:30 on Saturday morning at 17 Wallay Avenue, Bentley East. Jack Slater, Leo Samuel have got the honours there.
Yeah, sure. This is a gorgeous facade that has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots. Great townhouse.
Beautiful home. That one also at 10:30 because we've got, as Gary likes to say, we've got double auction action. I don't know why he likes to say that. Double auction action. Try saying that after a few drinks. Double auction action, 10:30. The ground floor apartment, Geo3 at 95 Westbury Street, St Kilda East. Daniel and Jeremy from our St Kilda office.
Yeah.
Got the honours there.
Great apartment, very beautiful facade on this one. A 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom and 1 car spot.
Hasn't it got a courtyard garden?
Has it got a courtyard garden? Yes, it does.
Fabulous. So to find an apartment with a courtyard garden makes a great investment because people are always looking for outdoor space. At 11:30, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 auctions at 11:30. So let's talk about 8 at 28 Umarella Road in Caulfield South first.
Yes, this is a great 2 bedroom apartment. And that has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 1 car spot.
Young Daniel Peer is leading the show there, and Simon Radolnik will be auctioning it. Also at 11:30, we have home number 1 at 12 Yendon Road in Carnegie.
Yeah, and we believe this is going to go really well. So this is a gorgeous period home with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots.
That is a gorgeous home. Looking forward to that auction. Leon Gusenfitter has been handling it. I've got auction honours. Looking forward to that. Also at 11:30, lucky number 18, Howe Street in Murrumbina. Leo Samuel, auctioneer extraordinaire there.
Sure, this is a Californian bungalow that has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1 car spot. Very charming period home.
Beautiful home. Also at 11:30, Darren, apartment 11 at 530 Glen Huntley Road, Elstonwick. I love this building. Joel Sir's been handling this. Jeremy Rosens has got auction honours.
Yes.
I think they're extra large apartments.
Yeah, they are. This is a very large apartment and it should go okay. We're expecting a good result there, and that's got 2 bedrooms, 1 car spot and 1 one bathroom, and yeah, it is a large apartment.
Be part of the Glen Huntley Road, Elstonwick groove and action. Buy that apartment and then walk to the Classic Cinema on Saturday night, maybe pre-dinner at Copycat next door. Two of our local favourite things to do in Elstonwick at 12:30. I'm looking forward to a favourite building of mine and a favourite building of yours, and you've got a family connection to this building. But this is apartment number 62, which effectively means apartment 2 on the 6th floor at 503 Orrong Road, Armidale Corner, Carbrook. Love this building.
Love this building. And then when he says I have family involved, this actually used to be my grandfather's apartment, this apartment we're selling. So it's very special to me, and it's great to be selling it again. I've always loved the views, and the floor plans are just fantastic. So you're on the 6th floor, you have incredible view of the city and the bay and the Dandenong Mountains. You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 tandem car spots, and it's just, I love it.
So I love this building too.
I love this apartment.
So there's only 2 apartments per floor. The thing I love about this building, it's got the best ensuite bathroom, I reckon, in Melbourne. I've spent time in this. I've always wanted to have a shower in this apartment because there's a lot of glass.
Yeah.
You can literally stand in the shower
and it's raised a bit
and look at the view of the bay, the city. It's incredible. So if you haven't been into this building, come and have a look because it's a very special building.
I love the balcony because I reckon you can stand underneath there and just watch the world go by all day.
Best view of the city, and who would have thought? Also at 12:30, we've got 20A Colling Avenue in Carnegie, where a Viv Samuel, who's been handling the property, will meet his brother Lior, who will auction the property. A lovely, lovely brother combination.
Yep, this is a fantastic home, and it's got 3 bedrooms, two bathrooms and 2 car spots, and it's got a great facade.
Moving on to 1:30, we've got 20A Edgewood Street in Carnegie. Boy, we are very busy in Carnegie. Jack Slater has been handling this property, and I've got auction honours.
Great. Well, there's a great townhouse here, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots.
It is a great property. I'm looking forward to that. Moving on, we have an auction at 2:30, which is number 22 Coringa Road in Carnegie. Viv Samuel, Lior Samuel is also auctioning. The brothers are out in force.
This is a single level home, brick home with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots.
Terrific property. At 3:30, we've got 2 auctions. Apartment number 1 at 328 Malvern Road in Paran. Leon Gusenfitter and Jeremy Rosen's doing the auction.
Yeah, this is a big apartment. It's got the whole floor, and it's 2 bedrooms, one bathroom.
A fabulous apartment in an incredible address.
Great.
Also at 3:30, we've got apartment number 409 at 16 Warrail Street, Carnegie. Dan Dyson has been handling the property. Graham Callan is going to be doing the auction. Between those two, I reckon they've sold half the building.
Yeah, I was about to say, I reckon they've nearly sold half the building too. This is a great apartment, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 car spots. So good luck, boys. Hope they go well.
That wraps up a busy Saturday. On Sunday, I've got to get up early for a 10:30 appointment. I must say, I much prefer starting 10:30 auction. I much prefer starting at 11:30. Just gives me a little bit more time to have that big breakfast, read the newspaper. But anyway, you got to do what you got to do. At 10:30, I'm going to be auctioning apartment number 1 at 647 Inkerman Road in Caulfield North. Meeting Daniel Peer there.
Looks like a great apartment, renovated kitchen that's got 2 bedrooms, 1 car spot and 1 bathroom.
Beautifully renovated, great location. Walk to Caulfield Park in the morning. At 11:30, I move on to 1 Maryland Street, Caulfield South, where I'll be meeting Nikki Janover.
Yeah, got a nice brick, single level home here, house on 4 bedrooms, with 4 bedrooms, two bathrooms and 2 car spots.
Really beautiful home.
Very pretty home.
And Maryland is a tiny little street, so it's got real intimacy to it. It goes between Bialaba Road and Virginia Court. A great address, a great property. I'm looking forward to that. At 12:30, we have 2 auctions. Apartment 7 at 146 Alma Road in St Kilda East. Daniel Peer is out again. Jeremy Rosens has auction honours.
Yeah, this is a great 2-bedroom modern apartment with two beds, 1 bath and 1 car spot.
That should go well. We have also at 12:30 apartment number, well, not apartment number 3. Also at 12:30, I've got auction honours at townhouse number 3 at 123 Cambrook Road, Caulfield North. This is a fabulous 3-bed, 3-bath, 2-story townhouse with a fabulous courtyard that both faces north and also to the west. It has a double lock-up garage. It's everything that you want, and walking distance to the new incredible development that's taking place at Caulfield Racecourse. Yeah. Darren, also at 1:30, we've got 2 auctions. Apartment 10, 31 to 33 Marriott Street. Nikki Janover has been handling the property. Jeremy Rosens will be auctioning. Tell us about this.
Yes, this is a spacious apartment with 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 1 car spot.
A really
and I think
good
they were big ones.
Really good apartment. Yeah. Those older style 60s and 70s apartments do really well.
They do well.
We've got number 8 Gerrard Street, a magnificent address at 1:30, where Aviv Samuel back with his brother. Those brothers are busy, and that's going to be auctioned at 1:30 on Sunday. Tell us about this fabulous
home. This great brick home, north facing, with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 3 car spots. And it's a really comfortable home. So I hope they go well there.
Well, it should go well. I mean, Gerrard Street runs off Hartley, and we had that great auction in Hartley
cul-de-sac street
on the weekend. That's on the north side of the street. So you've got a land opportunity, you've got a fabulous home opportunity. At 2:30, speaking of both those things, we've got number 29 Langdon Road, Caulfield North, which I think is a standout purchase.
This is a fantastic solid brick house. It's offering 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots. There's probably more car spots because it's got lots of parking out the front. But it's just beautifully renovated, and we hope they sell well.
I love these 1960s and 1970s house.
Yep.
That is the most immaculate home on a fabulous parcel of land. And Langdon Road is without question one of the best streets of Caulfield North. So looking forward to doing that auction. At 3:30, we have number 320 Inkerman Street in St Kilda East, which you've been handling and I was meant to be auctioning. But the big question is, Darren, will it be available? Will it be sold before auction?
It will be sold before auction.
Okay, so check out that, but I'm pretty sure there is a buy running on that at the moment.
There is.
And I would imagine it's not going to make auction day.
No.
So Darren, that wraps up a very busy Saturday and a very busy Sunday. I want to talk about a quick feature property of ours though. We've got home number 2 at 202 Kooyong Road in Caulfield North. I've done a video tour of that property. Viewers, if you'd like to click on and have a look, it is a standout single-story villa home, one of only 2, quietly positioned at the rear of this development. You've got the entire driveway, I'm pretty sure, as part of your title.
It is.
It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's secure, it's fabulous. So if that's the sort of thing you're looking for, it is a standout property. Darren, the end of the year will come at us before you know it. So are you fit and pumped for a busy spring?
Yes. Yep,
that's it.
Just get another holiday in about 2 weeks for a couple of days, and then I'll be pumped for spring.
Where are you going?
I'm going surfing.
Okay. Whereabouts? Going to Surfers Paradise?
Yep.
And you are somewhat of a great surfer. I think we might put up a quick photo right now of you surfing.
I'll give you one.
On those very small waves.
What are you talking about?
How big's a wave in surfers?
Oh, it can be anywhere from 3 to 5 foot.
3 to 5 foot. So viewers, just to give you an understanding, that's 3 foot, about level here.
No.
Right? That's about 3 foot.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
And 5 foot.
It's not really, that's about a foot, but 3 foot.
No, that 3 foot, Darren, you're 6 foot,
I'm
right?
talking about surfing 3 foot, not your height of 3 foot.
Well, what
a 6 foot wave
is the height of you?
Well, no, but it's higher. It's not. It's the bottom of the wave and then it's measured. Don't worry, I'll teach him another time.
3 foot to 5 foot.
I don't reckon he'd get on a 6 foot wave because the shot down would be scaring him.
So okay. Darren's a big surfer on a 3 foot and a 5 foot. Just tell me, out of interest, those big waves that they surf in Hawaii, how big are they?
20.
20 feet. So so they surf 20 foot waves in Hawaii, but you call a 3 to 5 foot wave a big wave, do you?
No, 3 foot's not big. 5 is getting there, and 6 is even bigger than that.
But so 3's not big. 5's quite.
He thinks a wave's just going to roll over and you can just surf it. It actually has angles and it drops deep. So we'll teach him another time.
So I call 20 feet, and we'll put a 20 foot wave up. We'll put some footage there.
I'll give you a 20 foot wave.
20 feet. So would you surf that?
No.
Right.
It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
First of all, it's a reef. And
Yes.
it's like, it will kill you if you just fall. So, no thanks.
Okay, there was your surfing lesson on GPTV. There's nothing that we're not experts about. But speaking of experts, again, shout out 500 episodes will be filmed on the 19th of September. We would love you to form part of the studio audience. Thank you again for watching. Gary will be back next week, assuming he's not still on
Another
some luxury
holiday.
holiday.
Another holiday.
I'm Philip Kingston. Have a fantastic week.
I'm Darren Krongold. Thanks for having me here.